A Republican candidate in Arizona has been caught on video attacking a constituent for wearing a Black Lives Matter t-shirt at a Republican event. So now, Peter Jackson, no, not that Peter Jackson. Again, any Lord of the Rings fans, very upset, right? No, he recently went to a meet and greet, kegger, at the Continental Shopping Plaza. And this is an event that was featured by Republican candidate Blake Masters. So now the event was open to the public. So it's a public event. Apparently it costs $10 to get in to this open event, and sponsored by the United Republicans of Green Valley and Sahuarita, and held in the shopping center's conference room. So now this guy, Jackson, shows up wearing a jail Trump hat and a Black Lives Matter t-shirt. Now, I think that happens to be free and protected speech, but apparently some people there found that to be a little confrontational. Their feelings were hurt. And while some were just cordially asking him, hey, you should probably go, you should probably leave, there were others there that were a little bit more forceful, and the situation easily devolved into this. Take a look.
You pay your $10?
She said that I can just listen.
Who did?
The lady
Nobody
behind.
said you don't have to pay. I paid. Who are you?
Huh?
You got a free, get in free?
How come everybody's lives don't matter? How come the unborn kids' lives don't matter? Yeah, go ahead and tape it. Put it on YouTube. Yeah, why don't you put it on yourself, you murdering damn bastard?
Who said that? Who said you could stay?
Lady right there.
Holy vast.
Exit. Don't film me. Get out of here. Exit now.
He's our sergeant at arms, and he's asking you nicely to leave. Otherwise, I'm going to call the police. I am.
Yeah, you're a murderer. You're just like Biden.
You need to
Worry
leave.
about school kids, but let's murder the children that are not born.
You need to
You
leave, sir.
damn hypocrite. You ought to be ashamed of
You need
yourself.
to leave. Sir, you need to leave. Angie Anderson and I are in charge of this event. You are not invited to this event. You need to leave now, or I am calling the police. So please leave.
The handout said that anybody could come.
And you
don't
didn't-
have to pay the $10.
It does not say that at all.
right.
Please leave.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay the $10.
Yeah, I asked you to leave. It's too late at this point. It's too late. Do not accept this money.
I'd like a
It's
ticket.
too late.
He doesn't get. He cannot stay.
They called 911. You better leave.
Leave. We called the sheriff.
Okay. I'd like to buy a ticket.
Get out.
I'd like to buy a ticket.
Get the hell out.
I'd like to buy a ticket.
Hey,
Why don't you
$10.
put it on yourself?
You're not welcome here. You're not
Put the camera on
welcome.
yourself.
Get out.
Okay, so not a very warm welcome. Okay, not a welcoming group of people. So look, I mean, I said you need to leave. You need to leave. Well, why? He just came in the door. Again, that video's up. He wasn't really doing anything. Wasn't harassing anyone. Of course, later on, they're like, "You're harassing all of us." But the event was technically supposed to be open to the public, and he's like, "Okay, look, if I need to buy a ticket, I'll buy a ticket. I mean, yeah, just kind of let me hang out here. That's fine." Apparently not good enough. Not good enough at all. And again, I know why he was there. We all know why he was there. He was there to challenge Republicans. You know what that's called? It's called freedom. Yes, I have a different political opinion than you. And if I want to show up to an event and have a conversation, I can do that. As long as I'm not being disruptive, right? I don't think this is any different from, for example, a conservative showing up to a liberal gathering. If you want to wear your Trump gear, you want to wear your Let's Go Brandon, I don't give a damn. You go ahead and wear your MAGA hat. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. As long as you want to sit and listen or engage in some respectful, light debate, totally fine. I welcome it. I welcome it. Go ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But see, for this guy, it didn't go that well. In fact, it gets worse. Here's the next video.
Put down your book. Put down your book.
Hey, get him out of here. Hey. Out.
hit a woman. What the hell's wrong with you?
Who do you think you are? Move.
You know what? I'm a retired policeman. Your conduct is abhorrent. It's abhorrent. You're going to be arrested and charged with assault. You have no business here. Yeah, you better call me.
Okay, so now look, you saw it happen, okay? But I'm going to slow this down. We're going to do a play-by-play here, and you're going to see what happened because they're saying, "How dare you hit a woman? How dare you? I can't believe you would go and attack a woman like that. What kind of person are you? What kind of person are you? You're sick. You're sick person. How dare you?" All right, well, we're going to see who hit who, right? So here it is. Here's the same video. Slow down. And by the way, you're going to see a quick, very, very quick cameo by Mr. Blake Masters. Here it is. So again, we've got it really slowed down. Here she is. Little shove there. Okay. And then she goes back, and there's the fist right to his face. He then deflects her arm, and then everyone else, I should say, you know, a few people, probably about 5 people, take him down. And there in the blue was Blake Masters. So I know that was kind of hard to see, but Masters had apparently put his hands around this man's neck and pushed him back. So now, again, he got thrown out the door, and then the people inside called the cops on him. And guess what? He got cited for trespassing and assault. He goes to court for this on July 1st. Wow. So now following the event, he talked to a reporter. Okay. Now, here's what he said. He said, "I went in hoping to be allowed to witness the event and listen to the candidates and possibly share the video I was obviously taking. Post-event, I would like people to see that they're not rational people. They're really violent people. They're people Americans should be concerned about." Now, of course, the guy also had a little bit of self-awareness. Again, he was wearing a Black Lives Matter shirt. Black Lives Matter over white people's feelings, I think is what it said. And then, of course, a jail Trump hat. So now he said, yeah, okay, what I was wearing might have pissed some people off. But then added, I didn't want to get into a hassle. If I'm approached with reason, I would listen. But they were just telling me to get out. He then added that they were very confrontational, but then admitted that in a way I wanted to disrupt it a little bit with what I thought was the truth, that Trump should be jailed and that Black lives do matter. So look, yeah, did he have every right to be there? Of course he did. It's a public event. Again, if a Trump guy wearing a MAGA hat wants to show up in an AOC event, I don't give a damn. But whatever. Yeah, don't cause any trouble. This guy just showed up, and immediately there was trouble. Again, not everybody there was like trying to be violent with him. There's a part in the video that I didn't show you, and again, it's a 9-minute video that he posted up. A guy comes up and is like, "Oh, what's that?" Pointing to his camera. He's like, "It's a GoPro." I'll go, "What?" "A GoPro. It's a camera." "Does it vote?" "No, but I vote." And then he walks away. A weird reaction, but okay. Sure. Again, other than that, they really wouldn't let him talk or even be there. Like, you got to get out. I'll pay the ticket. Yeah, it's $10. Let me be here. Nope. Again, if you're not causing problems, then you should be allowed to be there. Again, wearing whatever you want, it's free speech. It's called America. So look, for some of the people who, love to tell people to stop being snowflakes, Some of them were acting like real snowflakes there. Now, afterwards, one of the people told him as he was on the ground, quote, "You're a disgrace to the human race. And you can't hit a woman. What's wrong with you? He's attacking a woman just like they attack innocent children. And you just hit a lady." Now, again, that's actually not what happened. The reporter also then contacted Blake Masters' campaign. Here's what they said. And this is a member of the campaign. Quote, "A left-wing activist came to a Republican event, started harassing people, and then hit a woman. I intervened and put an end to that. He was subsequently detained by police and cited for assault. Let me be clear, if you come to an event I'm at and attack a woman, it's going to be a bad day for you." Okay, but wait a minute. He didn't harass anybody, at least not physically or with any words. I guess if you want to, you could say, well, his shirt harassed me by saying things that I don't like. Well, that's free speech. And again, didn't hit a woman, just defended himself. Like, as she was coming in for another swing, he deflected her hand away. That's defending himself, okay? It's not the same as striking another person, attacking them, or anything like that. So Blake Masters, in this situation, not only put his hands on someone, but completely lied about it. Lied about that situation. And again, the same with everybody who attacked Jackson at that event. They don't really give a damn about free speech, free expression, or even having conversations. Again, if you want to have conversations, and I've had plenty of conversations with right-wingers that happen to be respectful, even though we massively disagree. Apparently, you can't even do that now, at least in some places. Like the Republican event in Arizona, where they just will go absolutely crazy on you. This is the state of America. This is not good.